Have you noticed something strange? People who go through a deep spiritual awakening don't just change on the inside, they begin to quietly disappear from society. They stop showing up in the same places. The same conversations no longer matter. It's like they slowly fade into the background, leaving behind the noise of the world. But why? Why are spiritually awakened people vanishing? And what does it mean for the rest of us? Stay with me until the end, because the truth runs deeper than you think. At first glance, it might look like they're withdrawing. Maybe they stop hanging out with certain friends, skip social gatherings, or even walk away from a career. From the outside, it can seem like they're giving up on life. But the truth? It's the exact opposite. They're not running away. They're moving closer to something real, something society simply can't offer. Think about it. Society thrives on distraction, endless scrolling, endless work, endless comparison. But when someone awakens, all of that feels empty. Small talk, gossip, chasing trends, it's no longer satisfying. So little by little, they step away. Imagine standing in a room full of people laughing, talking about celebrity drama or the latest gadgets. On the surface, it's fun. But inside, you feel distant. You're there, but not really there. That's awakening. You can't unsee the truth. You can't go back to pretending. And when pretending is no longer an option, the only choice left is to quietly disappear from the noise. One reason awakened people vanish is because their energy no longer matches the environments they once enjoyed. Crowded places feel heavy. Small talk feels draining. Even family gatherings can leave them exhausted if the conversations are shallow. It's not antisocial, it's self-preservation. Here's the thing, energy doesn't lie. When someone awakens, they start to feel the weight of people and places more intensely. A shopping mall feels like a storm. A constant complainer feels like quicksand. It's not judgment, it's sensitivity. And the natural instinct? Protect your peace by stepping back. Another reason is time. Most of society spends life chasing more money, more recognition, more stuff. But awakened people see through it. They realize life isn't about endless accumulation. It's about presence, stillness, connection to something greater. Suddenly, climbing society's ladder feels like climbing in the wrong direction. So they stop climbing. And from the outside, it looks like they've disappeared. But disappearing doesn't always mean hiding. It often means reappearing somewhere quieter, closer to nature. They create new routines that nourish instead of drain. They may still live in society, but they're no longer of society. And let's be honest, our system doesn't leave space for deep thinkers, empaths, or truth seekers. It's built for constant motion, not reflection. So, naturally, the awakened step away. But here's the paradox. When awakened people disappear, they're not abandoning humanity. They're preparing to serve it, just in a different way. By stepping out of the noise, they gain clarity. By retreating, they grow stronger. And often, they return. Not as the same person, but as a guide, a healer, a light for others. So, maybe you felt this too. Maybe the things that once excited you now feel empty. Maybe conversations that used to entertain you leave you drained. Maybe silence feels more healing than noise. If so, you might already be on the same path. So the next time you notice someone fading from the crowd, don't assume they're lost. They might have found something too deep for words. And one day, you might find yourself walking that same path. Because disappearing from society doesn't mean you've lost your place in the world. It means you've finally found your place in the universe.